Who do you think would win, a man or a tiger?
Fucking tiger.
You right.
It would take like I
Probably
don't
like
even know, like
5
30,
men.
40, 50. 5?
Yeah, 5 against 1 tiger. Okay, it's not a gorilla.
Dude, tigers fucking hunt gorillas. Like, gorillas get their shit rocked by tigers.
Okay, yeah, but like, that's because they're faster, and gorillas get tired out super easy. 5 humans could beat the shit out of most animals on this planet.
Yeah, but like, not a tiger.
Yes, a tiger, dude.
You made me turn off my TikTok with this.
You're just literally just, bro.
What? You cannot, you can, this has to be a
There's
bit.
literally
This has
people in this world have single-handedly killed a tiger by themselves.
With like guns and shit, yeah, maybe like,
A knife.
yeah, it wouldn't have been
5
fucking.
human beings, okay, would obliterate. Not obliterate, but I mean, I'm not saying they wouldn't get hurt. I'm saying they're gonna win.
This is. It's a tiger.
And it's 5 fucking people.
It's gonna. There's stories of like full villages of people getting killed by one tiger.
Where? Where have you ever heard a story of a whole village getting murked by 1 tiger at the same time, dude?
India. Not at the same time. Like, it was a fucking.
Exactly!
Dude, oh my.
Not at the same time. 5 people at the same time against 1 tiger. Not
Dude,
over the course of weeks.
No, like, they would fucking. This is like. Brian, just think about it.
You think about it!
Just seriously think, Brian.
Dude, you can't be. Are you rage baiting?
You're rage baiting right now. Are you kidding me?
How? 5 people versus 1 tiger, dude.
The tiger would fucking win.
Please explain your defenses here.
So, tigers, you know, right? The fucking apex predator, like
That's
the
no, don't pull that bullshit. Because if you want to do that, I could just say humans, the top of the food chain.
That's okay. This is like the only fucking land predator that could beat a tiger is like a fucking polar bear. That's it. I'm pretty sure tigers and like grizzly bears are like an equal match.
I said, so, like, use your evidence for these claims, not fucking, oh yeah, only thing that can beat it is a polar bear.
If you let me fucking finish, I would give it to you.
I don't know, man. You did finish.
No,
There was a pretty apparent silence.
Yeah, I had to fucking finish. Yeah, the silence came from you cutting me off.
No, that wouldn't be silence.
That's oh my god. Just fucking. Do you think 5 people could beat a bear? Like
that is literally completely different.
Answer the fucking question.
I don't know. Maybe.
Are we talking like weapons? Like depending on the weapons, like then I can possibly
A fucking,
think
I don't know, a stick and some stones, bro.
they lose.
And they do not. Humans with a stick and some stones, bro.
5 humans with sticks and stones versus a tiger, and you think a human would win?
5 humans, not a human.
5. I don't give a fuck, dude.
You underestimate people.
You think it would take?
You underestimate what people can do in groups, dude.
You think
Like,
it
have
would
you
take?
seen 5 people fighting for their life? Okay.
How many
5
people do you
people.
think it would take to fucking beat a gorilla? How many people would take to beat a gorilla?
At least like fucking 100, dude. I don't know. Gorillas, they get tired easily.
Dude, this is
What?
like actually. You're kidding me.
That's literally the argument. 100 men versus 1 gorilla. What the fuck are you talking about?
So you think it would take
Do
100
you think?
dudes?
Hold on. Are you saying that like we wouldn't win against a gorilla?
I'm saying it wouldn't take 100. It would take a lot less than 100. It would take like maybe it would. The tiger would take probably more people, but like not a lot, much more. Like
I don't think a tiger can take 100 people.
no, I'm not saying. Fucking, I don't think there is an animal aside from like the big animals that could take 100 humans.
There's not a lot that can take 5 either, including the tiger. I'm not saying they're not coming out uninjured. Every one of those motherfuckers are hospitalized for the rest of 10 years of their life, but they're not. They're gonna win. Half of them might die, you know.
If
But that's
anyone,
all.
if
Hold
anyone
on,
gets
can we take
into
a break? This guy's getting jumped like a T-Rex from the Raptors, dude.
dude, if anyone gets put in a condition where they're going to be hospitalized for 10 years, they are not going to be able to keep fighting. So, like, how
Dude.
are 5 dudes
Yes,
who,
they
in
are.
your
People
logic,
in war have fought with like bullet holes in their fucking with a bullet in their head, dude. They don't instantly die. There's still moments keeping them going, like adrenaline, them wanting to survive. Doesn't matter if they are gonna survive.
the injury from, like, something a tiger can do to you is worse than one bullet.
Yeah, but this is 5 people all at once. It's not targeting like one singular person because it can't.
Dude, tigers are, like, stupid strong. They, like, have you seen how, like, jacked their
And
fucking
5
limbs are?
humans are stupid strong. I don't what. It's 5 human beings with sentience, not 5 fucking homunculuses
I'm
made in a
not.
lab.
This is. This is insane.
Saying 5 people would win against a tiger is not insane, Milky. Sorry,
If
I don't doubt the human race.
they would have to be like, I'm talking like 5 average humans. Like you're like this is 5 humans to beat a tiger would be have to be like the most like skilled humans to have ever existed.
Oh my goodness, they don't even dude, they just need to be fighting for survival, bro. Humans fighting for survival are scarier than a fucking animal, okay?
That's all animals do, fight for survival.
Motherfucker, that's not all they do! No animal needs to look at a human and be like, yeah, I'm gonna murk him for survival, okay? They have their own hunting food chain. They have a whole ecosystem out there, and they be out here murking people for staring near them.
This is
This is what happens. They just kill people.
it is
They don't need to hunt people for survival. In fact, it probably feeds them less than most of the animals they eat.
yeah, so like if a fucking this is like if a tiger is fighting a human, they when a tiger looks at a human, tigers don't hunt humans unless they have like something that prevents them from hunting their normal prey. If a tiger is hunting a human, it is because either it views the human as directly threatening its life, or it has no other option but humans. Because in a tiger's eyes, humans are much easier for prey than like anything else they hunt. Like a fucking like tigers view humans as way easier than like water buffaloes. It's it's like tigers. It's
You lost me at we're easier than half what they hunt.
I mean, if we have like an unarmed fucking dude, it would get like one tapped.
Why are we talking about unarmed dude? It's 5 dudes.
Yeah, with sticks and stones.
Yeah.
This is a dude with the fucking stick would break if you hit it on a tiger.
Rock wouldn't.
What, you hit the rock and then the tiger would just like slap your entire arm off?
What? Why do you think that they have superpower? It's not gonna slap your arm off.
Dude, if a bear can like literally hit, well, it's not gonna slap the fucking arm off, but it's gonna like bare minimum break, but it's gonna fucking tear up your arm. You're not gonna be able to use that arm good for the rest of the fight.
It's not gonna stop them. It's not gonna stop 5 people.
Like, but the tiger, even if it's like the tiger's gonna get him into such a condition, they're not gonna be able to continue fighting.
Dude. 5 people will win.
Tigers
I do
hunt
not
by
care.
tigers kill by like biting the back of the neck. I'm pretty sure. Like if a tiger
It's
bit you on
5
the back.
people, not a single dude's back of his neck!
No, I'm saying like if a tiger like jumped on someone's back and latched down, four fucking dudes wouldn't be enough to like get the tiger off him in time before the tiger killed that dude, and then the
Okay,
tiger would
yeah,
just have to
that's why
fight.
there's 5.
They wouldn't be able like a fucking. You like you can't hit like you would have to have the luckiest hit of all time with a rock to like stagger like you could stagger a tiger, but you're not going to be able to like you'd piss him off if you hit him with a rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's not possible. It's like fight. You need a lot more dudes all at once to fight a tiger to beat it. And the only way they can beat it, like if they just have sticks and stones, they would either like have to really luckily put like the stick in the eye, which the tiger's pretty fucking quick and would just like move a bit, and they just have to like just start smacking it with a rock on the head until its like skull got crushed. But they're not going to be able to do that without the tiger like
Dude,
fucking reacting.
5 human beings. They can coordinate and strategize, okay? A fucking tiger isn't gonna coordinate and strategize against 5 people. Yeah, sure, yeah. A tiger is strong, okay? But the combined effort of fucking 5 human beings they're gonna be able to outmaneuver and distract it, okay? It's just common
You're
sense.
like, I, First off, you're like thinking a tiger's like this mindless fucking hunting
You're
like
thinking
machine.
humans are this mindless fucking being that
I
can't
don't
defend
think, dude.
themselves against a tiger.
I am a fucking human. I know how humans think. Like it's just, tigers aren't just dumb, stupid idiots. They're smart. They are smart
I didn't
fucking
say they're
animals.
some stupid idiots, but against 5 people, it's gonna get distracted and outmaneuvered. Any fucking animal would get distracted and outmaneuvered by 5 different people.
Tigers are able to fucking assess what's the threat, what's going on. They have that like
There
ability
is
to.
5 threats here, Milky, all coming together at the same exact time.
Well, then, like, if one of them's distracting and then he notices another one's going for an attack, he's going to fucking get the one who's attacking, like,
You're
attack him.
using fucking subject. What did the tiger fucking tell you that?
Wait, it's just common sense. It's a hunting animal.
It's
You think
common
something that's gonna.
sense for a tiger, for you to think as a tiger. No.
So what? You think a fucking animal that's been around for hundreds of thousands of years isn't going to be intelligent enough to, like,
You know
know
what?
when an
For
animal's trying
hundreds of
to.
thousands of years, people have also fucking hunted stronger animals into damn near fucking extinction. Okay, Milky?
Yeah, but yeah, against like woolly mammoths. If a fucking group of humans like they actively run away from like other predators, like back in the day, fucking saber-toothed tigers. They didn't want shit with saber-toothed tigers.
Cause
They went.
saber-toothed tigers are so much different.
They are like, dude. Saber-toothed tigers are only a little bit like bigger. They have saber-toothed tigers have stronger limbs
All right,
and are.
stop. This is embarrassing. Stop.
Dude. You're like
They are
literally.
so much stronger than normal tigers, dude.
They're fucking. Okay, tigers are faster than saber-tooths. They bite harder, and their limbs aren't as strong as saber-tooths, and saber-tooths are a bit bigger. So like pure like swiping paw power, like saber-tooths have that. But fucking, it's been proven that like tigers' bites are stronger. We're not talking about saber-tooth versus tiger, anyways. We're talking about 5 motherfuckers with sticks and stones versus a tiger. Like
All I'm
the
gonna say is I
ape.
didn't bring up the saber-tooth.
Yeah, I'm just doing it like for just so you can get a gauge on what we're talking about. Like it's like whatever ecosystem you put a tiger, any ecosystem a tiger's in, it is the apex predator. Like look, Google every ecosystem a
Unless it was a
tiger's in.
city.
Well, yeah, if it's in
I
a
don't know.
fucking city, it's gonna get gunned down.
That's a habitat.
There's a like, they wouldn't even be in a city anyway. They'd see it like they'd see it and be like, yeah, I'm going the other fucking way to forest where I know I belong.
Yeah, it belongs there because it knows that it would get its shit rocked by 5 people.
If yeah, if the 5 people had fucking guns and they've, it would take a lot of, it would take a decent amount of bullets anyways to kill a tiger. But it just, it would take like at least 15 or 20 dudes with sticks and stones to beat a tiger. Probably closer to 20, maybe in that 20 range. Humans could do it, just not 5 of them. Like, they need way more than 5 dudes. So what? Is
There
this
you
like
go. Argument destroyed.
this is what? So what? You just make noises when you realize you're losing? I'm putting up good points here.
I'm scrolling through TikTok. I've been zoned out to half the shit you've said.
Oh, okay, so what? You just fucking.
No, I just don't care about this argument. I cared like fucking 10 minutes ago.
You just.
And then you started bringing up saber tooths and shit.
Because I'm trying to get you to fucking understand what you're saying here.
Yeah, but like a saber tooth is so much stronger.
Like, a saber tooth isn't that much. Like, a fucking. A saber tooth versus a tiger is like a high extreme diff fight either way.
Yeah, and either way, the saber tooth would win.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And what? Am I wrong with saying that?
I'm saying it like. These are animals we're talking. They wouldn't just fight to the death to fight to the death. Like, if they would rather just leave each other alone.
Yeah, but this is a hypothetical scenario here. Okay. Sabertooth doesn't even exist.
The saber-tooth wouldn't even be able to do a proper bite. Its mouth doesn't open wide enough for its, like, teeth to get around the fucking thing. Have you seen those banana-sized teeth?
Oh! It can't. But you think it just can't bite a tiger?
No, it could. It would just have to, like, angle the tiger, but the tiger wouldn't let it angle it. It would fucking. They'd, like, constantly fucking moving and, like, attacking and swiping and shit.
Yeah, and they have claws, dude. The claws are gonna fuck up a tiger. One bite is really all it takes.
Like, well, fucking, yeah, the same for the tiger.
No, it wouldn't. One bite wouldn't mortally wound the saber-tooth.
But it's the
Like,
tiger would much more easily get his bite off than the saber tooth because of the fucking just the way their jaws are built.
a saber-tooth is gonna win, bro.
The way saber tooths would like they kill is they like get on the back of whatever they're hunting and they plunge their 2 big teeth into the skull of whatever they're hunting. The
That was for
fucking
people.
that was for anything. That's just what they fucking. That was what saber tooths were hardwired to do.
Not every creature is even able to be hit like that.
Yeah, but that was their go-to. That was their bread and butter. But yeah, they would kill things other ways, but that was what they would mainly try. And when they figured out that they wouldn't be able to do that with this opponent, they'd try other things. What I'm saying is they would try it first with the tiger, but the tiger would probably like.
Dick, how you feeling today? Kind of lonely.
So, can you just agree that a saber-tooth would win?
It would be really fucking close, but I can see
it would win.
I can see it winning sometimes. Yeah, like it's a 50-50, 49-50, 51. Like it's a close matchup.
Most of the time, a saber-tooth is gonna win.
Well, I'm not a fucking animalologist. I'm not a paleontologist. I don't know.
Exactly.
But I do know, like, fucking 5 dudes. We need at least 20-something dudes to beat a tiger.
And now you're back. I said 10 minutes ago I didn't care about this stupid fucking tiger shit. We're talking about a saber-tooth versus a tiger right now.
Well, if I had like things showing me what each animal could do, then I'd be able to come to a conclusion. But off the top of my head, I can't think of every weakness and strength of each animal. I don't. I just wouldn't be able to tell you who was more likely to win.
And I'm able to tell you that a saber-tooth is more likely to win.
Like, but you're just saying these things like not out of any like sense of knowledge. You're just seeing it
Yes,
up like.
I've been looking it up
Well,
as
you
you've been
literally
talking.
were you about to say? I've literally seen it before. I've seen it happen before me once.
That was not what I was about to say, you fucking retard. I literally finished the sentence as you said it. You heard it, and then we're like, oh, you were gonna say something else.
So what? You're not
What?
going to talk about how you've done that like twice already in this argument? Okay, listen. Just listen.
Well, no, because that's not the main topic.
It's close. It's very close.
Yeah, and most of the time, a saber-tooth's gonna win.
Oh, get a free marksman. I mean, sorry, what?
Mm-hmm.
I got
Most of
distracted.
the time, a saber-tooth would win.
I just don't know.
Exactly. I know. Most of the time, a saber-tooth is gonna come out on top.
And you're like 100% certain on this.
That a fucking saber-tooth will come out on top most of the time, yes.
Okay, well, I'm not sure just because I haven't done any research, but at the moment, I'll just take your word for it.